Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 14 of Let's Play Super Ninja Boy, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Ugh, jeez. Okay, so there's another treasure over here. Remember in the last episode we got the Aura helmet in one of these rooms. So now we gotta go down another set of stairs to get to another piece of treasure. It's gonna be well worth it, trust me on this one. I mean, what reason wouldn't you have to go get a lot of armor? Not interested in fighting these guys, as usual. It would just be too time-consuming. So, I think at level 34, I'm in a pretty good shape moving forward. But if I run into, like, those snakes again, I might as well fight them. Or maybe those security SWAT ripoffs, I might as well fight them too. Because they give you like a bit of experience much easier than some of the other guys do. Oh, another piece of treasure. What's in here? These guys don't do much for me, but it looks like I'm going to have to fight them. Oh, I'm almost at full Ms. That would be so great to have. It looks like it's gonna have to wait. Oh, I got stuck. More money. It's not gonna matter. And there we go. I made it through that fight. Again, only 500 experience. That's pretty weak at this point in the game. And in here we get the Aura armor. So now we got the best armor in the game. That's gonna make our life easier once we get to that last boss. So now we have to make our way all the way back to the main hub. Just give me a couple minutes, I'll meet you there. Okay, from this point, I actually want to go down these stairs so I can go down another entrance. I believe it's this way over here you find another staircase? Nope, never mind. Apparently I was wrong. And this here is a dead end. So there's absolutely no reason for you to go this way at all. Instead, we want to go all the way around this area. Okay, doesn't this seem kind of weird to you? I feel like I'm playing the completely different game, because, you know, I don't know, I can't seem to put my finger on it. I just feel like I'm not playing the same game anymore. It just seems so weird. I don't know why. Like, what is up with that? Something tells me I shouldn't go this way yet. Because I believe that's the way to the final boss. So I instead want to go in this direction. Is this really Super Ninja Boy now? Something doesn't add up. I can't seem to put my finger on it. You know, maybe the lack of battles? Watch out, as soon as I move, I'm gonna have one. The game's like, you were saying? You know it's gonna happen. I don't think I broke the game to have no more battles at all. I didn't do anything. It just seems so weird. But it'll make it easier for me to get to the treasure. So in a way, that's not a bad thing. It would be bad if I wanted to get some more training, but can't do it. Oh, here we go. Now we're back to reality. Now we're back to these freaks again. For the last time, I don't want to fight them. An Aura shield? Huh. That's our second shield of the game! That is so weird. Never really understood the point of the shield because you barely use it at all. And I think we got our first shield probably in the first town. Okay, I apologize for that abrupt interruption. I just had some company coming in during that battle, but since you've already seen those enemies, I did it off camera and wanted to bring us back to where we're supposed to go, which was those set of stairs. Okay, we're very close to the end here. I think there's only one more piece of equipment that's left to get, and then we're on the way to the final boss anyway. So this is it, guys. We're very close to the end, everybody. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get through this RPG that only lasts, what, 14 or 15 videos. It may seem like an eternity if you're just actually doing this all on camera and not editing anything out. However, since I am editing, it just seems like a lot shorter. I'm not happy that I have to use up some of this NP, but I'm glad I got 15 M's. And sadly not M&M's either. That would have been nice. Did you hear they actually got coconut M&M's now? There's not much coconut in them though, but they do have a coconut flavor. And they're all just like black, green, and white. White M&M's, who'd have thunk it? I guess that's the thing about White loves chocolate so much. And I mean that in that white women love black men. Forget it. Anyway, so here's our... another battle! You know what? You pissed me off for that. We're gonna fight. Okay, so say goodbye to the Thunder Sword because the next weapon we get is actually another sword. In fact, it'd be in my best interest not to deal with any of these bubbles, because what if one of them's a skull? So I'm just gonna kill these enemies here. I'm gonna miss this Thunder Sword, but if I don't have any more skirmishes outside of that, then it's not gonna be a major issue. Because the next sword is much stronger. And there we go. That's probably gonna be one of our last battles in the game that's outside of a boss battle. So say hello to the Aura Sword. It will not say hello back. I tried. But anyways, it's much stronger than the Thunder Sword, but unfortunately we won't be able to stun enemies with it. We'll still have to deal with a knockback at close range as we used to do with other swords, but if we're gonna take on the boss, it doesn't matter. We're really gonna milk this game for what it's worth to make us have battles every few steps before we can get to this door. Can I get through the door, please? Thank you! You must be Jack. An honor to meet you. Huh, it's Robodoc. What's he doing with a D on his forehead? He likes the D. Robodoc of the Universal Peace Mission? What are you doing here? Gallons, who've been instructing us, kidnapped me, and why does the comma have to be on a separate line? I see you have 7 Aura Balls. I have been looking for them too. Let's promote universal peace with the power of Aura Balls. Something doesn't seem right. Give them to me. They must be used with the Marvel box that I have. Here you are. We have to get out of here fast, or they'll find us. No, we don't. You do. In a coffin. Yeah, I kind of figured he was evil. Wait a minute. That eerie laughing voice makes me wonder if... Yes, I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy. That's right. I'm Gallon's secret genius scientist, Robodoc. Thanks for the Aura Balls. How was my performance? And your yellow teeth. Our secret fleet base is finished. Thanks for being taken in. We are getting ready to finish you off now. I also got the 7 Aura Balls so easily, thanks to you. You used the peace-loving people! It makes us mad! Dude, Jack, you were so gullible all the time. See the power of Robodoc, now the leader of the Dark Bombers. So what is it, Dark Bombers or Gallons? I'm kinda confused. But anyways, here's the final boss. Let's do this. Okay, obviously I'm gonna start with Mighty Ball until I use them all up. And sadly, he was immune to that. Or Robo Crasher. Okay, that does like 20 points of damage, and sadly we did 0 damage throughout that entire turn. So I'm just gonna keep using him until we run out. Oh my god, you missed again! Can this hit? Thank you! Ooh, 40 points of damage, that's not too bad. If only we can hit every single time, but unfortunately that's gonna be a pipe dream. There we go. Ooh, 42. Hopefully Ryu or Jack can use the Thunder Punch this time, because obviously going to be much better than what we had before. And we did pay very good money for it. Damn it. Okay, for some reason that craft kind of looks like Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Taking some more damage from that Robo Crasher. Now this boss actually has 2 phases. When you do enough damage, it'll change form to do even more attacks. Now, if only we can actually hit with that invincible attack, because I think 3 out of 5 it failed. So it looks like we won't be able to use it again. Let's try a Star Bomb. That didn't work either? Oh my god. Okay, so the Thunder Punch did like 20 damage. That's pretty good. Okay, now it's changing form. Ooh, open fire. 37 points of damage. That's rough. Okay, so now we gotta recover health in a big way. I mean, look at these attacks. They are so lethal. They can do just under 40 damage each. So I gotta keep this momentum going. If I can keep Ryu attacking all the time, it'll bite us a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't have a petrifying attack. Let's try that Star Bomb again. It might work, and if it doesn't, then I'll just use the Aura Sword. Oh, he missed. 9 points? That's pathetic. Okay, the Aura Sword is actually going to be very reliable. There we go! Final boss defeated! Awesome. 4,000 experience points. Yes, you can actually still get experience. Robo-Doc has been defeated and his secret base has been destroyed. The 7 Aura Balls and the Marvel Box have been retrieved. And now we have to walk all the way back to the Cactus Village. Or we can just, you know, use the Magiport. That'd be much better. So basically, as soon as you walk to see, like, the Chief, that's when the game ends. And otherwise, you can just wander around at your own leisure and continue to gain experience. Okay, I'm back. I apologize once again for the abrupt interruption, but as I was saying, once you get here to see the Chief, you finish the game. Meaning you could go pretty much anywhere else to dick around, gain some experience, maybe buy the Hypno Blow as if it's going to help you in any way, and you're pretty much done, really! What? Robo-Doc is a bad guy! He lied to me! I'm mad! Calm down, Apex! Your Marvel Box and Aura Ball were recovered. Well, all 7 of them really, but still. Thank you very much. Chief happy. Chief is also bipolar. No. Take the 7 Aura Balls and the Marvel Box and come with me. Apex led them to a stone pedestal. They put 7 Aura Balls in the Marvel Box, then placed it on the pedestal. When the box started to gleam and a voice was heard. Very good job, Jack and Ryu. When this Marvel Box arrives in your world, a miracle will happen in your world. But the Miracle Box is always in our world. Are Jack and Ryu aliens? As if they're not domestic to this world? Who's there? I heard something from the sky. That must be the real owner of the Marvel Box and Aura Balls. What's going to happen next? We'll see as the Marvel Box arrives in Apex's world. Let's go home now. We've had enough fighting. Thus, Chinaland managed to escape danger through the Ninja Boy's remarkable activity. The miracle of the Marvel Box and Aura Balls brought smiles and happiness back to the people and created a peaceful world. And that's it. That's it, everybody! That's Super Ninja Boy for the Super Nintendo! Believe it or not, an RPG that took 14 or 15 videos, that's actually shorter than I expected. But you know what? It was still worth the ride because, again, I played this game quite a bit when I was a kid, and there was hardly any Let's Plays of this game, so I figured, well, why not? Maybe some of you people are thinking, well, maybe there's a good reason there's not many Let's Plays of it, because this game is weird, there's too many battles, and, well, Just didn't seem like there was a lot of depth to it. Well, in a way, you're not wrong. There were a ton of battles, and there wasn't too much depth. Like, some of the dungeons were just way too short and everything, and they just artificially lengthen it by having, like, thousands of battles. But in any case, I still enjoyed this game. I just wish there was a little less backtracking. But you know what? It was still an enjoyable experience. It was something different. And I was really glad to share it with you guys. So as for my next Let's Play, it could very well be either Super Mario Galaxy or Mortal Kombat Deception. I know I already had these games confirmed on my to-do list, but what one's going to be next? Well, that remains up in the air. But in any case, this is the Banga signing off, saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Oh, it turns out those credits were super short. See ya, everyone.